got way too much confidence, say it's a problem. All I do is try to pull a woman and say I'm a monster. But really, it ain't nothing, I'm just like my brothers. But shit, you know you look better with me, yeah. Yeah, you know you look better with me. How I pull up and then shock, and do my dance on them, what the fuck? How I judge, I run it up, come and fetch a girl, boy, stop, bitch. Okay, you know you look better with me. I pull over logic. I'm a judo with a nigga pride, I'm just like a lion. Want my woman cook, clean, fuck, and shut the fuck up, yeah. I got bigger problems to worry about than you in the adultery. But shit, you know you ain't going nowhere. Hey, check out my move with the bass. Try to walk to the place. Ice on me, come and skate. You really hoe wanna escape. Yeah, we up, fish your face. Or outwork me, what you think? Pretty girl, good taste. Wanna know all my traits. You know I'm on attention. I'm James Brown, to the Israel. Bullets long, yeah, extensions. The nigga hate what they mention. I pull up how I'm gifted. I'm Mike Jackson with the fist. Beat it like I'm Thriller. She say I'm obnoxious. Say I got way too much confidence. Say it's a problem. All I do is try to pull a woman and say I'm a monster. But really, it ain't nothing, I'm just like my brothers. But shit, you know you look better with me, yeah. Yeah, you know you look better with me. How I pull up and then shock, and do my dance on them, what the fuck? How I judge, I run it up, come and fetch a girl, boy, stop, bitch. Okay, you know you look better with me, bitch, you basic. If you don't want a South Coast nigga, you just a ranking. And really, you ain't even damn exquisite, and bitch, you faking. Wanna rush a dog sick nigga in the picture I painted. And I mean, everywhere I say T, might give you some flavor. But I guess you ain't even wanna take it, bitch, you outdated. And you done gave it up for some paper, you chill like a main man. Start with 3 down, baby, better spit what you thinking. You were thinking with your damn bars, huh? You the type motherfucker wanna pull up, how the fuck with the fuck, huh? Then beat it from the back, no damn attack, it was just for lunch, huh? Dirty damn bot pussy bitch, wanna talk shit on the low, huh? Want this everybody with, cause you don't even know how they say I'm obnoxious. Say I got way too much confidence, say it's a problem. All I do is try to pull a woman and say I'm a monster. But really, it ain't nothing, I'm just like my brothers. But shit, you know you look better with me, yeah. Yeah, you know you look better with me. How I pull up and then shock, and do my dance on them, what the fuck? How I judge, I run it up, come and fetch a girl, boy, stop, bitch. Okay, you know you look better with me, dance. I don't know, trying to get right with the preacher, probably on the low, huh? What the fuck you talking about, girl? You already know what the fuck we on, huh? We ain't passing down bitches, but you get right, what you already know, huh? Bitch, you know you look better with me, yeah.
Backstage. In trouble. Now you in trouble. In trouble.
Hey, Trey, that's hard.
In trouble.
Now you in trouble. Playing with my brothers. Fuck around with these bitches, boy. I swear we don't love them. Okay, my chain costs a star. Scheme from my shop. The way I put that G on, but they might give me another. I can't just sit here and fuck it, let alone sit here struggle. I gotta get off my ass, get this paper, no I love it. My women mad a soldier, she mad a warrior. Preach the prophet, shot bomb, bitch, I'm exploding. Let's get stupid, damn sneaky bitches. No love, blocking all of my channels. 5 big can't see what I'm doing. I make big noise and keep going. To these superstars, I'm about to one. I got big drip, what you call it? Make that money rain like a faucet. All these bitches wanna commit adultery till I pull up and she scoping. High style ass pre-dust. Once gon' pull it out, even knowing I don't play game with nobody. If she bad, I pull it out. See this cute bitch and she lurking, putting her toes all in the dirt for a nigga. Hey, want me a bit that's tender. Though she read what she saw, deep inside remember. I just walking, blood short, with a damn breeze. She talking about what's the move after we started breathing. Dang. On the West Coast, I got it. On the South Coast, I got it. On the East Coast, I got it. On the North Coast, I got it. Everywhere I go, I got it. Young nigga just started, bitch. Fuck, now you in trouble. playing with my brothers. Fuck around with these bitches, boy, I swear we don't love them. Okay, my chain cost a star. Scheme from my shop. The way I put that G on, but they might give me another one. I can't just sit here and fuck you, let alone sit here struggle. Gotta get off my ass, get this paper, know I love it. My women mad, a soldier. She mad a warrior. Preach some prophet, shy bomb. Bitch, I'm exploding. Let's get it all on me. Put it all on me. Lay it all on me. Put it all on me.
I say put it all on me. 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 And yeah, I be safe. The fuck is you think? Playing with my brothers, and I'ma do like Devin Haney. I'ma beat them so bad, them niggas gon' think that I'm crazy. You stepping too close to my brother, my adrenaline rising up. Say little nigga, just turn it up. You hang with the niggas, won't get no love. My name is Saint, and I'm so wrong. See what type of man you is. Face that eats on your pussy ass, yeah, get you gone real quick. And we don't man, it's gonna be the reason why you're laying down a little bit. And everybody got their trust up in their conduits. Yeah, we really feel the love, we ain't worried about that shit. Yeah, he wish that he could. Yeah, I wish a nigga would. Man, fuck that, we turning up, doing all in with this shit. I feel like them niggas don't give a thongs at the wall with this shit. We took our oath with this shit, and I'm embedded in this shit. And I die for this shit, and this ain't brotherhood. I bite the bullet first pussy, yeah, hop up in the blend for my brothers, yeah. Play with my brother, just wanna say no.
How you in trouble? Playing with my brothers. Fuck around with these bitches, boy, I swear we don't love them. Okay, my chain cost a star. Scheme from my shop. The way I put that G on, but they might give me another one. I can't just sit here and fuck you, let alone sit here and struggle. Gotta get off my ass, get this paper, know I love it. My women mad, a soldier. She mad, a warrior. Preach some prophet, shy bomb. Bitch, I'm exploding, let's get it all on me. Put it all on me. Lay it all on me. Put it all on me.
Okay,
I've been in my Bible lately. You understand me? Like, shit crazy out here.
World said fuck us, so we said fuck the world.
You know,
The world said fuck us,
Matthew 24:13.
so we said fuck the world.
He that shall endure to the end
The world said fuck us,
shall be
so we
saved.
said fuck the world.
Fuck the world.
The world don't love us,
No.
so we said fuck the world. Look, I know your kinfolk gone, but hold on. I know them lights ain't on, but hold on. Look, even if you feel you got nothing to hold on, I got a message. God said hold on to your sanity. I know you in a position that you ain't planned to be. With our lives, we're not addicted to gambling. You feel the pressure and the thoughts in your head are scrambling. You feel the storm getting closer. You feel like giving up before you even start, then it's over. You feeling like fuck it, you going through too much to be sober. Life is passing you by as you do this over and over, over and over, over and over, over and over. Time to make a change now. Instead of that, you fall a victim to the same now. Starting to find out that this life is not a game now. Back against the wall, couldn't run as the poor man screamed to the top of his lungs. World said fuck us, so we said fuck the world. The world said fuck us, so we said fuck the world. The world said fuck us, so we said fuck the world. The world don't love us, so we said fuck the world. For real, look. Cover your eyes, don't wanna see the blood on the leaves. Bodies of eyes innocently hanging from trees, floating in screens, blood in the water, blood on the altar. Still don't believe justice is coming. Heavenly Father, did not Christ say vengeance is mine? Don't even bother. When he return, it's gonna be slaughter. Ooh, I know you don't wanna face it, but what's real love sound like hatred. And you gotta be fucking crazy if you think they gonna get away with killing all them babies, feeding them to alligators. All the women that was raped, the transatlantic slave trade made us build a nation that we can't partake in. School to prison, pipeline, mass incarceration. All the lives that's been taken, hated to love it. You only talk about forgiveness cause we never get justice. I think you really reluctant. I remember hearing a hood nigga say, all the shit he would've done if he was living during slavery. Look what's going on today, and you ain't doing a damn thing but putting shame on your ancestors' name. But who's to blame? All these drugs, pills, weed, beans, lean, and cocaine. I get the feeling that we living in a big dope game. The world said fuck us, so we said fuck the world. The world said fuck us, so we said fuck the world. The world said fuck us, so we said fuck the world. The world don't love us, so we said fuck the world. Hey, oh, oh, yeah, yeah, hey, hey. Fuck wrong with you, boy? You know what time it is, nigga. Better watch how you step in, yeah. But that was my niggas, yeah. I'm in yo. Got my nigga Rewan with me. But that was my niggas, it'll be an honor. You know what I'm saying? Under commanding General, your honor. That for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Look, hey, straight off the top, I love all of my niggas. That shit ain't gon' stop till we on top and we ballin', my nigga. We be fly as fuck, you know them bitches be stalking my niggas. That shit'll never change and it's the same with all my niggas. City to city, I should be at home. That's what my ribs say. But bitch, I'm grown, I'm in these streets and closed caption. Niggas know we bout that action. If a nigga play with me, then my heart can gon' let him have it. Hey, think you the shit, this truth the shit. Nigga play, I let that Ruger hit. Get on them tracks, they be like, who is this? I'm rude with it. Ain't got no manners, all them pussy niggas talking shit. Y'all know they can't stand us, but we UPK, Louisiana, bitch, that's what I'm ripping. And my niggas solid number, real ones in my section. If you wanna get down, put your boots on, start stepping. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood I lay my life down right now for all my sisters and brothers, because I love them. I see them dapping and hug them. It's amazing to see how well we adapt from the struggle. Born again from a life of sin, trapped in the gutter. My mind frame was to kill my own kind. Feeling inferior, waking up ready to die. Run with them killers, so it's just a matter of time. For I take your life or let you take mine. That's when I realized the slaves killing slaves while the white man live to get old. We in them graves, shit got me feeling played. I opened the Bible, went through them records, found out we was royalty, a nation to be respected. But in this world we rejected, we hated for our complex. Still fighting to get accepted. We hear the truth and reject it, but love is getting corrected. And all my niggas correct me. The commandments, the foundation we erected. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Hey.
Shalom. Yahweh Shem Yahshua Kathar, why Yahweh Shema Kathar, by Shem Yahushai. This is Priest and Officer Abraham of the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Started out of 1 West Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohana. This is the Sabbath service. We're going to go ahead and get started. Myself. Baz, Bun Yahweh, Bun Yashala. Yahweh Shem Yahshua Kathar. We'll go ahead and do the prayers. Imagine means to stand. Wapin Yakodum means to turn and face the east. Start with the prayers.
Abanawa,
Now,
Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwithka, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Barataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashemayim, Nathalanawa, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Basalatanawa, Kabawatnawa, Kasalatnawa, Kabawatinawa, Wala'ah, Dabi'anawa, Barasai 1, Abal, Hawashanawa, Mayan, Rad, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Baha'ala, Vathapara, Lavalumim, Aman.
in the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. So be it.
This is the prayer for the power. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Baba Kusha, Nathalanawa, Hakak, Hakak, Larapa'ah, Ka Makala, Waka Marawa, Hakak, Latahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakak, Lahakwia, Hamathi, Hakak, Arakawa, Hatama'ala, Lagarashan, Ba'ashem Yahushai, the water Aman.
In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you. So be it.
It's a prayer for the blessings. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Alahayim.
Wa Alahayim.
Matazabiyah.
Matazabiyah.
Alawap Yahana.
Alawap Yahana.
Ha Alawap Yam.
Ha Alawap.
Ha Saranyam.
Ha Saranyam.
Ha Quarters of
Ha
Yunyam.
Quarters of Yoyim.
Ha Koya
Ha
Yoyam.
Koya Yoyim.
Wa Ha Akwati.
Wa Akwathian.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
The water Aman.
The water Aman. In the English, bless you, Yahweh. And Yahweh Shai. And Michael. And Gabe Salakia. And the angels. Commanding General Yohana. The generals. The captains. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it.
This is Psalm 121. Asha,
Asha,
Ayanya,
Ayanya,
Ahahari,
Ahahari,
Mayan,
Mahayan,
Yaba'a,
Yaba'a,
Izari,
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 Ma'aim,
Ma'aim,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Aisha,
Asha,
Shamayam,
Shamayam,
Wa'aratiza,
Wa'aratiza,
Al Yathan,
Ayathan,
Lamawat,
Lamawat,
Regalka,
Regalka,
Al Yanawam,
Ayanawam,
Shamarka,
Shamarka,
Hana,
Hana,
La'a,
La'a,
Yanawam,
Yanawam,
Wala'a,
Wala'a,
Yayashan,
Yayashan,
Shawamar,
Shawamar,
Yasha'ala,
Yasha'ala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Shamarka,
Shamarka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Tazalka,
Tazalka,
Al Yad,
Al Yad,
Yamyaka,
Yamyunka,
Yawamam,
Yawamam,
Hashimash,
Hachamash,
La'a,
La'a,
Yakaka,
Yakaka,
Wayarak,
Wayarak,
Balayala,
Alayala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamarka,
Yashamarka,
Makal Rad,
Makal Rai,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Atnapashki,
Atnapashki,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Taza'afka,
Taza'ak,
Wabawa'aka,
Wabawa'aka,
Mayata,
Ma'atha,
Wa'ayrai Walam.
Wa'ayat In the English, I will lift up mine
I will
eyes
lift up mine eyes
unto the hills,
to the hill.
from whence cometh my help.
Whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh,
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot
You will not suffer thy foot
to be moved.
be moved.
He that keepeth
He
thee
that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Yashar'Allah
he that keepeth Yasha
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade
Yahweh is thy shade
upon thy right hand.
upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by
The sun
day,
shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve
Yahweh
thee
shall preserve thee
from all
from
evil.
all evil.
He shall preserve thy
He
soul.
shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going
Yahweh
out
shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming
and
in
thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth
and even
and
forevermore.
forevermore. This is Psalm 83. Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Al Damayalaka,
Al Damayalaka,
Al Dakarash,
Al Dakarash,
Wa Al Dashikwat,
Al Dashakwat,
Al
Al
Kayahana,
Kayahana,
Awayabika,
Al Yabika,
Salaki, Yahama,
Yahama,
Yawan,
Yawan,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al Aimaka,
Al Aimaka,
Ya'ira Yamwa,
Ya'ariyamwa,
Sawada,
Sawada,
Wayata,
Wayata,
Ya'ai Tazawa,
Ya'ai Tazawa,
Al Tazapawanyaka,
Al Tazapawanyaka,
Amarwa,
Amarwa,
Lakawa,
Lakawa,
Wanakaki,
Wanakaki,
Magalya,
Magalia,
Wala'a,
Wala'a,
Yazakar,
Yazakar,
Sham Yasha'ala,
Sham Yasha'Allah,
Iwada,
Iwada,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Nawa'ai Tazawa,
Nawa'ai Tazawa,
Laba,
Laba,
Yakadwa,
Yakadwa,
Al Yaka,
Al Yaka,
Baryath,
Baryath,
Yakarathwa,
Yakarath,
Ahalya,
Ahalya,
Adawam,
Adawam,
Wayashemai,
Wayashemai,
Alayam,
Alayam,
Mawa'aba,
Mawa'aba,
Wahagaria,
Wahagari,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wa'aimawan,
Waimawan,
Wa'aimalak,
Waimalak,
Palashah,
Palashah,
Aim Yeshabi,
Am Yeshab,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Gam Ashawar,
Gam Ashawar,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Imam,
Imam,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Zarawai,
Darawai,
Labanya Lawat,
Labunya Lawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aisha Laham,
Ashalaham,
Kamadia,
Kamadi,
Kasaya,
Kasaya,
Sara'ah,
Sara'ah,
Kayabyan,
Kayabyan,
Banakal,
Banakal,
Koyashwan,
Koyashwan,
Nashamadwa,
Nashamadwa,
Ba'ayandara,
Bayandara,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Daman,
Daman,
La'adama,
Ladama,
Shayathamwa,
Shayatamwa,
Nadaya Mawa,
Nedayab Mawa,
Ka'arab,
Karab,
Wakazaba,
Wakazabah,
Wakazabak,
Wakazabak,
Wakatazal,
Wakatazal,
Mana'ai,
Mana'ai,
Kadnasaya Kamwa,
Kaunasaya Kamwa,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amarwa,
Amarwa,
Naya Rashah,
Nayarashah,
Lanawa,
Lanawa,
Ath,
Ath,
Nawa,
Nawath,
Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Shayathamwa,
Shayatamwa,
Kagalgala,
Kagalgala,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapanja Rawaka,
Lapanya Rawaka,
Ka'ash,
Kaash,
Daba Ira Ya'ira,
Baba Ya'ira,
Wakala Haba,
Bakala Ba,
Dalahat,
Dalahat,
Harayam,
Harayam,
Khan,
Khan,
Daradapma,
Daradapma,
Basa Ira,
Basa Irika,
Babasa,
Wabasa,
Wapathka,
Wapathka,
Daba Halam,
Dabahalam,
Mala'a,
Mala'a,
Panyaham,
Panyaham,
Kualawan,
Kualawan,
Wayabakwash,
Wayabakwashwa,
Shamka,
Shemka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Wayabahawa,
Wayabahawa,
Ayai,
Ayai,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayabad,
Wayabad,
Wayadawa,
Wayadawa,
Kaya Ata,
Kaya Ata,
Shamka,
Shemka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Labadka,
Labadka,
Al Yawan,
Al Yawan,
Al Kal Ha'arataza.
Al Kaharatiza. In the English, In the English, keep not thy silence.
Not thy silence.
O
O
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
hold not thy
hold
peace,
not thy peace.
and be not still.
Be not still.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
for
for
lo,
lo,
thy enemies make a tumult,
thy enemies make a tumult.
and they that hate
They
thee
that hate
have lifted up the head.
lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people.
and consulted against
Consulted against
thy hidden
thy
ones.
hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
come
come,
and let us cut them off
let us cut them off
from being a nation,
being a nation.
that the name of Yasharallah
That the name of Yasharallah
may be no more in
be
remembrance.
no more remembered.
For they have consulted together
They have consulted together
with one consent.
one consent.
They are confederate against
They
thee,
are confederate against thee.
the tabernacles of Edom,
Tabernacles of Edom,
and the
and the
Ishmaelites
Ishmaelites,
of Moab,
Moab,
and the
the
Hagarenes,
Hagarenes,
Gabal,
Gabal,
and Ammon,
Ammon,
and Amalek,
Amalek,
the Philistines,
Philistines,
with the inhabitants of
the
Tyre.
inhabitants of Tyre.
A sword
Sword
is also
also
joined with them.
joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Selah,
Salah,
do unto them
do unto them
as unto the
unto
Midianites,
the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of
at
Kisan,
the brook of Kisan,
which perished at Endor.
perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles
their nobles
like Oreb
like Oreb,
and like Zeeb,
like Zeeb,
yea, all their princes,
all their princes,
as Zabah
as Zabah,
and as Amunah,
as Ammon,
who said,
who have said,
let us take to ourselves
take to ourselves
the houses of Yahweh
the houses of Yahweh
in possession.
in possession.
O my power,
O my power,
make them like a
make
wheel,
them like a wheel,
as the stubble before the
as
wind,
the stubble before the wind,
as the fire burneth the
as
wood,
the fire burns the wood,
and as the flame
and as the flame
setteth the mountains on fire.
sets the mountains on fire.
So persecute
So
them
persecute
with
them
thy
with
tempest,
thy tempest,
and make them afraid
and make them afraid
with thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fill their faces with
Fill
shame,
their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy
they
name.
may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be
let
confounded
them be confounded
and troubled forever.
trouble forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to
let them
shame
be put to shame
and perish,
perish,
that men may know
men may know
that thou,
thou,
whose name alone
name alone,
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high
art the most high
over all the earth.
of all the earth. Sorry.
La Yashala.
Be seated.
This fall. All right, we left off last week at Genesis 21 and 25. So we're going to pick it up this week. Same spot. Genesis 21, and we'll start at verse 26. Salakia. Again, if anyone wants to follow along, you understand? If anyone wants to follow along, you'll just pull this up in the Blue Letter Bible with your cell phone. You can do it, and you can see exactly what we're reading. All right, so you want to just go to Google and type in Blue Letter Bible, and the Blue Letter Bible icon should come up. You just click on Blue Letter Bible, and then when that home page comes up, you're gonna type in Genesis, what chapter?
21.
You're gonna type in Genesis 21, and you're gonna make sure that in the search bar to the right it says KJV for King James Version, and then you hit go, and it's gonna take you right to Genesis chapter 21. You're going to scroll down to the 26th verse. And once you get to the 26th verse, off to the left of the verse should be tools. You're going to click on tools. And then once you click on tools, you'll see the interlinear. I don't know why it calls it that, but the interlinear is the Assyrian Hebrew that we're reading from right now, with all the dots and squiggly lines and crazy characters that you see. Well, not crazy, but it's the Assyrian Hebrew. When we went into captivity under the Assyrians got kind of smart and wanted to know the language of the Hebrews, that the Hebrews were saying and what we were talking about and how we were reading our records. So they came up with their version of Hebrew writing, which is now used in, all over the earth. When people want to read the Hebrew or the Torah, the Tanakh, what we have here, the Tanakh, when you read the Tanakh, it's written in Assyrian Hebrew, and that's what we're reading. So this is Officer Baaz is going to pick it up right at Genesis 21 and 26. Hold on one second. Let me find you. Okay. 21 and 26. Go ahead, brother.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 21, verse 26. Waya Amar, Abba Yamalek, La'ah, Yada Aithya, Maya, Aisha, Af, Hadabar, Hazah, Wagam, Atha, La'ah, Hagadath, Laya, Wagam, Anakia, La'ah, Shama Aithya, Balathia, Hayawam, verse 27. Waya Quack, Abraham, Tazaan, Wabaquar, Waya Thun, La'abaya Malak, Waya Karathwa, Shana Yaham, Barayath, verse 28. Waya Tazab, Abraham, Af, Shabai, Kabashath, Hatazaan, Labadahan, verse 29. Waya Amar, Abaya Malak, Al, Abraham, Maha, Hana, Shabai, Kabashath, Ha'alah, Ashar, Hatazabath, Labadana, Labadana, verse 30. Waya Amar, Kaya, Af, Shabai, Kabashath, the Quack, Mayadya, Ba'aiba War, Dahaya, Laya, La'ida, Kaya, Kaparathya, Af, Haba'ar, Haza'af, verse 31. Al, Khan, Quara, Lama, Quawam, Hahaya, Hahawa'a, Ba'ar, Shabai, Kaya, Sham, Nasha Ba'aiwa, Shana Yaham, verse 32. Waya Karathwa, Bara Yaf, Baba Ara, Baba Ar, Baba Ara, Baba Ara, Shabai, Waya Kwam, Abaya Malak, Wapaya Kal, Shar, Taza Ba'awa, Waya Shabawa, Al, Arataza, Palashathium. That's the end of verse 32. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 21, verse 26. And Abimelech said, I wot not who hath done this thing, neither didst thou tell me, neither yet heard I of it, but today. Verse 27. And Abraham took sheep and oxen and gave them unto Abimelech, and both of them made a covenant. Verse 28. And Abraham set 7 ewe lambs of the flock by themselves. Verse 29. And Abimelech said unto Abraham, what mean these 7 ewe lambs which thou hast set by themselves? Verse 30. And he said, for these 7 ewe lambs shalt thou take of my hand, that they may be a witness unto me, that I have digged this well. Verse 31. Wherefore he called that place Beersheba, because there they swear both of them. Verse 32. Thus they made a covenant at Beersheba. Then Abimelech rose up, and Phicol, the chief captain of his host, and they returned into the land of the Philistines. That's the end of Genesis 21:32.
And that was just basically talking about how Abraham made up for the fact that he, said that Sarah was his sister, and Abimelech was about to take her. You know what I'm saying? And that, that was his making amends for, basically telling a lie. He should have just told the brother. He should have just said this was my wife. You know what I'm saying? But he made it amends. They made a covenant saying that, okay, he accepted the 7 lambs as, basically, an apology for, doing all of that. So now we're going to pick it up right at verse 33. This is Genesis 21 and 33. Waya Ta'ai, Ashar, Baba Ara, Shaba'ai. Yeah. Waya Quara, Sham, Yahweh, Iwalam, verse 34. Wayagar, Abraham, Ba'arataza, Palasha Thayum, Yamayum, Rabayum. This is chapter 22 and verse 1. Waya Haya, Akara, Hadabara, Yum, Ha'Allah, Waha La Hayum, Nasaka, Salaki, Ath, Abraham, Waya Amor, Alaya, Yawa, Abraham, Wa Amor, Ananaya, verse 2. Wa Amor, Koka, Na'a, That's the Na.
Okay. But not.
Banak, Yakayadak, Ashar, Ahabath, Taza Kakwa, Silaki, Taza Kak, Walak, Laka, Arataza, Amarya, Waha Aila, Silaki, Waha Alaw, Shum, La Allah, Akkad, Haharayam, Ashar, Amar, Alayak, verse 3. Wayashakam, Abraham, Babaquar, Wayahabash, Kamara, Wayaquak, Shanaya, what is that? Shanya, Na'ai, Rayal, Athal, Wa'ath, Yetazaquak, Manal, Wayabaquak, Itazal, Allah, Wayaquam, Wayalak, Hamaquawam, Ashar, Amar, Law, Allah Hayam, verse 4. Bayawam, Hashalau, Hashalaya Shaya, Salakia, Hashalai Yashya, Walasha, Abraham, Ayan Nayaw, Wayara, Hamakwa Wam, Maraquak, verse 5. Waya Amar, Abraham, Na'ai Rayawa, Shabawa, Lakam, Pa'aim,
That's
Salakia.
That's a
Yeah. Pa, and then next is Ima. So it's Pa Aim.
Oh, okay. I ain't how I got it on mine. It's two different words. It's P.
Yeah, Paha and then Aim, right?
Okay.
We got it. I see. No sweat. Paha Aim. Hakama Wa Anaya. Wahana Ira. Nalaka. Kaha. Salaki. Wanasha Taka Wa. All right. Wanashak Kawa.
Okay.
Wanasha Waba. Allah Yakum. At the end of verse 5.
Okay. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 21, verse 33. And Abraham planted a grove in Beersheba and called there on the name of the Most High, the everlasting power. Verse 34. And Abraham sojourned in the Philistines' land many days. This is Genesis chapter 22, verse 1. And it came to pass after these things that the Most High did tempt Abraham and said unto him, Abraham. And he said, Behold, here I am. Verse 2. And he said, Take now thy son, thine only son Isaac, whom thou lovest, and get thee into the land of Moriah, and offer him there for a burnt offering upon one of the mountains which I will tell thee of. Verse 3. And Abraham rose up early in the morning and saddled his ass, and took two of his young men with him, and Isaac his son, and clave the wood for the burnt offering, and rose up and went unto the place of which the Most High had told him.
Now the Most High, it's the verse started off by saying, and the Most High tempted Abraham. You understand? He tempted him. He tested him. It's a test. You know what I'm saying? Remember in the scriptures, the Lord proveth us to see if we'll obey him. And you understand, like the Lord is telling Abraham to go sacrifice his son on the altar. You understand? Basically, unalive his son. You understand? And look, and Abraham didn't talk back or nothing. He just, hey, look, I gotta go do it. The Lord said, did do it. I gotta go do it. But you tell people today that the Lord said don't eat pork, and how we know the Lord say do it though? How do we know? And what how do you know it's a sin to vote? How do you know it's a sin? What'd you say, brother? Yeah, when you there, you know it's several interpretations. Right. It's many interpretations of the scriptures. How do you know the Lord said don't eat pork? Because they didn't have refrigerators back then. They make up all kind of excuses. But the Lord is telling this brother to unalive his son, which you cannot unalive people. But he know the Lord is saying it, so he goes to do it. He doesn't give any back lip or any resistance against the Lord like we do here in America today. We just give so much resistance to scriptures that's been left here for our learning, for us to do and for us to obey. You understand? We make excuses, and this brother Abraham, he didn't make any excuses or he didn't disobey the Most High. Go ahead.
Verse 4. Then on the third day, Abraham lifted up his eyes and saw the place afar off. Verse 5. And Abraham said unto his young men, Abide ye here with the ass, and I and the lad will go yonder and worship, and come again to you. That's the end of verse 5.
5. Yeah. 1 second. For life. Burn your house. Burn your shawla. Yahweh Yashem Gatah. Oh yeah, okay. Salaki. The one right here.
Shab.
Salaki, brother. We at verse 20. I'm not sure. 22 and 5 and 6. 22 and 6. Okay. What?
Book of Genesis, chapter 22, verse 6. Wayakwak, Abaraham, Ath, Itazayah, Ha'ila, Wayasham, Al, Yatizakwak, Banwa, Wayakwak, Bayadwa, Ath, Ha'ash, Wa'ath, Hama'a, Kalath, Wayalakwa, Shanayaham, Yakadwa. Verse 7. Waya Amar, Yatizakwak, Al, Abaraham, Abayawa, Waya Amar, Abya, Waya Amar, Hananya, Banya, Waya Amar, Hana, Ha'ash, Waha'ai Tizayaham, Wa'aya, Hasha, La'ila. Verse 8. Waya Amar, Abaraham, Alahayim, Yara'ah, Salaki, Yara'ah, Lawa, Hasha, La'ila, Banya, Waya Lakwa, Shanayaham, Yakadwa. Verse 9. Wayaba'awa, Al, Hamakwawam, Ashar, Amar, Lawa, Ha'alahayim, Wayaban, Sham, Abaraham, Ath, Hamazabak, Waya Iraq, Ath, Ha'aitazayam, Waya Iquak, Waya Iquad, Ath, Yatazakwak, Banwa, Wayasham, Athwa, Al, Hamazabak, Mama'al. La'ai tazayam. Verse 10. Wayeshalak. Abaraham. Ath. Yadwa. Wayakwak. Ath. Hama'a kalak. Hama'a kalak. Salakia. Hama'a kalath. Lashakwat. Ath. Banwa. Verse 11. Wayakwa Ra'ah. Alayawa. Mala'ak. Yahweh. Man. Hashamayam. Waya Amar. Abaraham. Waya Amar. Hananya. Verse 12. Waya Amar. Al. Thashalak. Yadak. Al. Hana'ar. Salakia. Hana'ira. Wa'al. Ta'aish. Lawa. Ma'awama. Kaya. Aitha. Yada Aithya. Kaya. Yara'ah. Alahayim. Atha. Wala'ah. Kashakath. Ath. Banak. Ath. Yakayadak. Mamanya. That's the end of Genesis chapter 22 and verse 12. Book of Genesis chapter 22 and verse 6. And Abraham took the wood of the burning offering and laid it upon Isaac his son. And he took the fire in his hand and a knife, and they went both of them together. Verse 27. And Isaac spoke unto Abraham his father and said, My father. And he said, Here I am, my son. And he said, Behold the fire and the wood, but where is the lamb for a burnt offering?
He can talk. He can talk. Isaac can talk. He can reason. He can. Oh my God, it makes it much harder. It makes that brings some light to it right here, because Isaac he knows the law. He knows that they're going to sacrifice, and he's saying, "Hey, you missing something? Where the sacrifice at? Go ahead."
Verse 8. And Abraham said, My son, God will provide himself a lamb for a burnt offering.
That's the truth. That's the truth. That ain't a lie. God will provide the lamb, even if the lamb is you. You understand? I mean, this man, you can't make this up. This is obedience to the core. This is obedience. This is the obedience that the Most High seeks from each and every one of us. You understand? And that's why this is a test. That's why it says this is a test. This is written in these scriptures to show how would you describe it? To show the loyalty to the Most High when beyond all means. You understand? When it comes down to life and death, you supposed to obey the Most High. And to have something like this in our records written for us, man, it's powerful. It's heavy, because we would disobey the Most High for the least little bit of things. You know what I'm saying? We question the Most High on everything. He written it in his scriptures to follow this law, and we question everything. You understand? We question it all, but we don't question the boss though. We don't question that supervisor. We don't question that weed when that weed start calling. We don't question. We don't say, nah, I don't think I should smoke weed. Every time I pull it in, I cough so hard. You know what I'm saying? We don't question that. We go and follow whatever it is that's against God. We go follow it, blindly, without any question at all. Go ahead.
So they went both of them together. Verse 9. And they came to the place which God had told him of. And Abraham built an altar there, and laid the wood in order, and bound Isaac his son, and laid him on the altar upon the wood. Verse 10. And Abraham stretched forth his hand, and took the knife to slay his son.
He bound him up, tied him up, took the knife to slay his son. Go ahead.
Verse 11. And the angel of the Most High called unto him out of heaven, and said, Abraham, Abraham. And he said, Here I am.
Whew.
Verse
Good.
12. And he said, Lay not thine hand upon the lad, neither do thou anything unto him. For now I know that thou fearest God.
For what?
For thou I know that thou fearest God.
Say it one more time.
For now I know that thou fearest God.
Yeah, and that's what we lack as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. We don't fear the Lord, man.
Right.
Me personally, I think grace was the grace is a detriment to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, because now we think that when we sin, there's no punishment for sin. Because we got grace, and because the Most High is merciful, we don't think that there's a punishment for sin. But without grace, when we sin, we would get that punishment right then and there. I think that would change the minds of a lot of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. When you sin, if you smoke weed and immediately you drop dead, that's it. That's the answer right there. But if you give blacks, Hispanics, and you know how they say, you give them an inch, they take a mile. That's what we do. That's what we do to the Most High all the time. He give us a little bit of time to get it right, and we think, hey, we don't have to obey this law.
Right.
Go ahead.
Seeing that thou hast not withheld thy son, thine only son, from me. That's the end of Genesis chapter 22, verse 12.
You just stay right here, boss. You just pick it up.
Okay. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 22, verse 13. Wayasha Abraham Af Aya Nayawa Wayara Wahana Ayal Akar Naakaz Basabak Bakwaran Yawa Wayalak Abraham Wayakwak Af Ha'ayal Waya Ilay Salakia Waya Ilah Hawa La the Kath Banawa, verse 14. Wayasha'a Abraham Av Salakia, verse 14. Wayakpara Abraham Sham Hamakwawam Hahawa'a Yahweh Yara Ashar Ya'amar Hayawam Bahar Yahweh Yara, verse 15. Wayakwara Mala'ak Yahweh Al Abraham Shana Yath Man Hashemayim, verse 16. Waya Amar Baya Nasha Ba'aithya Na'am Yahweh Kaya Ya'ain Ashar, Aishayath, Af, Hadabar, Hazah, Wala'ah, Kashikath, Af, Banak, Af, Yaka, Yad, Salakia, Yaka, Yadadak, Salakia, Yaka, Yadak, verse 17. Kaya, Barak, Abarakak, Waharabah, Arabah, Af, Zara'id, Salakia, Zara'ik, Zara'ika, Zara'ika, Kakawa, Kabia, Hashemayim, Waka, Kawal, Ashar, Al, Shapaf, Hayam, Wayarash, Zara'ika, Af, Sha'ira, Ayab, Ayabyawa. Verse 18. Waha the Barakawa, Salakia. Waha Tabarakwa. Baza Ra'ika. Baza Ra'ika. Kal. Gawa Yaya. Ha'arataza. Iquab. Ashar. Shemai'ith. Bakwalia. Verse 19. Wayashab. Abraham. Al. Na'ira Yawa. Waya Kwamwa. Waya Lakwa. Yakadwa. Al. Ba'ar. Shabai. Wayashab. Abraham. Baba'ar. Shabai. That's the end of verse 19.
I'll just take it back indeed.
This is the book of
13. Book of Genesis, chapter 22, and verse 13. And Abraham lifted up his eyes and looked, and behold, behind him a ram caught with a thicket by his horns.
Mm-hmm.
And Abraham went and took the ram.
That wasn't there before. That wasn't there when he was binding up Isaac. You understand? When he was binding up Isaac, there was no ram in sight. You understand? That's you know that's a miracle in itself. You know how the Most High just made a ram appear. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead.
Abraham went and took the ram and offered him up for a burnt offering in the stead of his son.
And I know Isaac was relieved because he was bound up, tied up. You know. So go ahead, and it proves the obedience of Isaac too. Isaac was a G, damn right. You understand? Like he old enough to understand that his father's finna sacrifice him to the Most High, and he bound up and he took it. They didn't say Isaac resisted and Isaac tried to run or whatever. Now he obeyed his father. You understand? Just like Abraham obeyed the Most High. You understand? Right. So Abraham raised up his son to be obedient to the power that's over him. You understand? Go ahead.
Verse 14. And Abraham called his name of that place Jehovah Jireh. Jehovah
Jireh, is it? That's
Jehovah Jireh.
Jaira.
I don't know.
Salakia.
As it is,
We're
as it
gonna
is,
keep going. We're gonna move right along past that one. Go ahead.
as it is said to this day, in the mount of the Most High it shall be seen.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 15. And the angel of the Most High called unto Abraham out of the heaven the second time. Verse 16. And said, By myself have I sworn, saith the Most High, for because thou hast done this thing, and hast not withheld thy son, thine only son. Verse 17. That in blessing I will bless thee, and in multiplying I will multiply thy seed as the stars of the heaven.
As the what?
As the stars of the heaven.
That's right, man. You be obedient to the Most High, and you'll get your reward. You understand? Go ahead.
And as the sand which is upon the seashore,
Mm-hmm.
and thy seed shall possess the gate of his enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 18. And in thy seed shall all nations of the earth be blessed,
Right.
because thou hast obeyed my voice.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 19. So Abraham returned unto his young men, and they rose up and went together to Beersheba, and Abraham dwelt at Beersheba.
And now, but the flip side is if you disobey the Lord, you're gonna get your reward for that as well.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna pick it up right here. This is Genesis chapter 22 and verse 20. Wayahaya Akaraya Hadabar Salakia Hadabara or Yum Ha Allah Waya God La Abraham La Amar Hana Yala La Yada Salakia Ya Lada Malaka Gam Hawa Banyam Lada Lanaka War Akayak verse 21 Ath Iwataza Awataza Bakara Wa'ath Bawaza Akayawa Wa'ath Kwama Wa'al Abia Aram verse 22 Wa'ath Kashad Wa'ath Hazawa Wa'ath Paladash Wa'ath Yadalapa.
I thought it was Yadalop, but
Yadalop. No sweat. Yeah, I need help. You understand? Yadalop. Wa'ath. Bata Wa'al. Verse 23. Wabata Wa'al. Yalak. Ath. Rabakwa. Shamana. Allah. Yalada. Malaka. Lanaka War. Atayah. Abraham. Verse 24. Wapayala Gasha Wapaya la Gashaw, Washama, Ra Awama, Wathalak, Gam, Hawa'a, Ath, Tabak, Wa'ath, Gakam,
Mhm.
Wa'ath, Thakash, Wa'ath, Ma'aika, chapter 23, verse 1. Wa Yahweh, Salakia, Wa Yahayawa, Kayaya, Shara, Amah, Shana, Wa I Sharam, Salakia, Wa I Sharayam, Shana, Wa Shabai, Shanayam, Shanay, Shanya, Kayaya, Shara, verse 2, Watabath, Shara, Bakwariam, Arabai, Hawa'a, Kabarayan, Ba'arataza, Kana'ain, Wayaba, Abraham, La Sapad, La Shara, Wala, what the hell? Wala Kata, verse 3. Let's see here, the end. Okay, come. Like you take it from verse 20.
Okay. Book of Genesis, chapter 22, and verse 20. And it came to pass after these things that it was told Abraham, saying, Behold, Milcah, she has also borne children unto thy brother Nahor. Verse 22, 21. Huz his firstborn, and Buz his brother, and Camille the father of Aram. Verse 22. And Jasset the Hazo, and Fadash, and Jilap, and Bethuel. Verse 23. And Bethuel begot Rebekah. These 8 Milcah did bear to Nahor, Abraham's brother. Verse 24. And his concubine, whose name was Remuel, she bare also Tabah, and Gaham, and Tahash, and Makah. Book of Genesis, chapter 23, and verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
And Sarah was 107 and 20 years old. These were the years of the life of Sarah. Verse 2. And Sarah died in Kiljarthabah. The same is Hebron in the land of Canaan.
Mm-hmm.
And Abraham came to mourn for Sarah
Mm-hmm.
and to weep for her. Verse 3. And Abraham stood up from before his head and spoke unto the sons of Heth, saying, is that it? That was in the 3?
Yeah,
4.
to the end of 3.
Oh, and that's the end of Genesis chapter 23 and verse 3.
Okay, this is chapter 23 and verse 4. Garah, Watha Washab, Ana Kaya, Imakam, Thunwa, Laya, Akazath, Quabar, Imakam, Wa'akwa, Wa'akabara, Mathia, Malapanya, verse 5. Waya Anawa, Banya, Katha, Ath, Abraham, La Amar, Lawa, verse 6. Shama'ai, Nawa, Adunya, Nashaya, Ayahayam, Alahayam, Atha, Bathawakanya, Uslakia, Bathawakanwa, Bama, Bama Salakia, Bama Bakar, Salakia, Bama Kara, Kwabara, Yanawa, Kwabar, Ath, Mathak, Ayash, Mamanua, Ath, Kwabara, La'a, Yakala, Mamad, Salakia, Mamak, Makwabar, Mathak, verse 7. Wayaquam, Abaraham, Wayashet, Lakawa, La'aim, Ha Arataza, Labanya, Kath, verse 8. Wayadabar, Atham, La Amar, Ama, Yash, Yasha, Ath, Napashakam, La Kwabar, Ath, Mathia, Malapanya, Shama'ai, Wanawa, Wapagaiwa, Laya, Ba'ai Para, Ba'ai Para, Salakia, Ba'ai Para 1, Bun, Tazakwa, verse 9. Wayathun, Laya, Ath, Ma'ai Rath, Hamakapala, Ashar, Lawa, Ashar, Bakwatazar, Shada Awa, Shada Awa, Shada Hawa, Shada Hawa, Bakasap, Malau, Mala'a, Yathan, Yathana, Laya, Batawakakum, La Akawath, Kwabar. That's the end of verse 9. Read from 3 to 9 in English.
Kanawakan, book of Genesis, chapter 23, and verse 3. And Abraham stood up before his dead, and spoke unto the sons of Heth, saying, verse 4, I am a stranger and a sojourner with you. Give me a possession of a burying place with you, that I may bury my dead out of my sight.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 5. And the children of Heth answered Abraham, saying unto him, verse 6, Hear us, my Lord. Thou art a mighty prince among us. In the choice of our sepulchres, bury thy dead.
Mm-hmm.
None of us shall withhold from thee his sepulchre.
Yeah, sepulchre.
Sepulchre. But that thou mayest bury thy dead. Verse 8. And Abraham stood up and bowed himself to the people of the land, even to the children of Heth. Verse 8. And he communed with them, saying, if it be your mind that I should bury my dead out of my sight, hear me and entreat for me to Ephraim, the son of Zahar.
Mhm.
That's the end of Genesis. Or 9. I'm sorry.
Yep. Yep.
It's a lot.
That's
Verse 9. That he may give me the cave of Machpelah, which he has, which is in the end of the field. For as much money as it is worth, he shall give it to me for a possession of a burying place amongst you. That's the end of Genesis chapter 23 and verse 9.
so you pick it up and read down from 10 to 17.
Khan. Book of Genesis chapter 23 and verse 10. Wa'ai parawan yeshab bathawaka, so like it, bathawak, banya, kath, waya'ain, iparawan, hakarath, so like it, hakafya, ath, abaraham, baizanya, banya, kath, lakal, ba'aya, sha'ar, so like it, sha'ara, ayarawa, la amar, verse 11, la'ah, adanya, shama'anya, haishada, nathanya, laka, wahama, wahama'ara, ashar, bawa, laka, natha, thaya, la'ai, salaki, la'ayanya, banya, ainya, natha, thaya, laka, kwabar, mathak. Verse 12. Wayasha, salaki, wayasha thakya, salaki, wayasha thakwa, abaraham, lapanya, ain, ha'arataza. Verse 13. Wayadabar, al, iparawan, ba'azanya, ain, ha'arataza, la'amar, aka, am, atha, lawa, shama'anya, nathanya, kasap,
That's Nathathia.
Nathath, yeah,
2 thas, right?
yeah, Thathia,
Mhm.
Nathathia,
Mhm.
Kasap, Hashada, Kwak, Mamanya, Wa'akwa, Bara, Ath, Mathya, Shema. Verse 14. Waya'ain, Iparawan, Ath, Abaraham, La Amar, La Wa. Verse 15. Adanya, Shama'anya, Arataza, Arabai, Ma'ath, Shaqual, Kasap, Bayanya, Wabayanak, Maha, Hawa'ah, Wa'ath, Mathak, Kwabar, Verse 16. Wayashamai Abaraham Al Aparawan Wayashakwa Salakia Abaraham La'ai Paran Ath Hakasap Ashar Dabar Ba'azanya Banya Kath Arabai Ma'awath Shakwal Kasap Ibar Lasakar.
So now, verse 10 in English.
Oh,
From verse 10 back up to that was the end of verse 16. Right?
16. I thought we had 7 verse. I'm going 7.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. Verse Book of Genesis, chapter 23 and verse 10. And Ephraim dwelt among the children of Heth, and Ephraim the Hittite answered Abraham in the audience of the children of Heth, even of all that went in at the gate of the city, saying, verse 11, Nay, my Lord, hear me, the field, the field give I thee, and the cave that is therein I give thee. In the presence of the sons of my people give I it thee. Bury thy dead. Verse 12, and Abraham bowed down himself before the people of the land. Verse 13, and he spoke unto Ephraim in the audience of the people of the land, saying, but if thou wilt give it, I pray thee, hear me. I will give thee money for the field. Take it of me, and I will bury my dead there. Verse 14, and Ephraim answered Abraham, saying unto him, verse 15, my Lord, hearken unto me. The land is worth 400 shekels of silver. What is that betwixt built with me and thee? Bury therefore thy dead. Verse 16, and Abraham hearkened unto Ephraim, and Abraham weighed to Ephraim the silver, which he had named in the audience of the sons of Heth, 400 shekels of silver, current money with the merchant. That's the end of Genesis chapter 23 and verse 16.
Okay. I'm just up here. I mind him. Just up here. Just up here. I mind him.
Just up here, Amadium. La Yashala.
La Yashala.
Shah.
Take it from 17 to verse 4 in the next.
Kind. Book of Genesis, chapter 23 and verse 17. Wayaquam, Shaddai, Iparawan, Ashar, Bamaka Pala, Ashar, Lapanya, Mama Ra'ah, Hashada, Wahama, Ira, La Waha Ma'ira.
You have verse 17, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where you at?
And the cave, Waha Ma'ira.
Where does it start?
Wah.
Yeah.
Waha Ma'ira.
I got something.
What was that saying? Oh.
That's Wayaquam.
I ain't got that. I don't see that. Why you qualm?
No. This is 23.
23 and 17.
Right. 23 and 17.
Wow. Is the next word ashar?
That's where it's Shaddai.
Oh, that's something different. Did I hit something? When did I hit something? No, it's the same thing. So the next word ain't ashar?
No. I got Wayaquam, Shaddai, Ibara, One, Ashar.
Oh man, ashar. I don't know. I'm gonna just start. Do you have?
Go ahead.
Okay. But nah, wakal, ha'aitanzah, ashar, bashada, ashar, bakal, gabawa, sabaya.
So what? Because look, this is 23, the last verse on the chat is 17. So 17 is saying something different than what you got.
What? Okay. What you got on 18? Like, what does it start with? Does it start with la baraham?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. What?
La Abraham,
La Abraham, La Marquah.
Na,
Mm-hmm.
La Yanya, Lanya.
That's what I got.
Yeah.
I don't know why 17 look. I don't know. Right, man's
Go
devil.
ahead. Go ahead. Let me see where it goes.
All right. Book of Genesis, chapter 23 and verse 18. La Abraham,
Mhm.
La Makwana, La Yanya, Banya, Kath, Bakal, Ba'awa, Sha'ira, Irawa, Salaki, Ayarwa, verse 19. Wa Akarya, Khan, Quara, Salaki, Quabar, Abaraham, Ath, Shara, Ashathwa, Al, Ma'irath, Shada, Hamakapala, Al, Panya, Mama Ra'ah, Hara'ah, Kabarawan, Ba'arataza, Kana'ain, verse 20. Wayaquam, Hashada, Wahama, Maha, Salakia, Wahama'ira, Ashar, Bawa, La Abaraham, La La'a, Kazath, Quabar, Ma'ath, Banya, Kath. Book of Genesis, chapter 24 and verse 1. Wa Abaraham, Zaquan, Ba'a, Bayamayam, Wa Yahweh, Barak, Ath, Abaraham, Bakal. Verse 2. Am I going to? You know, come. Wa Ya Amar, Abaraham, Al, Ibadwa, Zaquan, by Yathwa, Hamashal, Bakal, Ashar, Lawa, Shayam, Na'ah, Yadak, Zakwath, Yorakwa, Salakia, Yorakya. Verse 3. Wa'asha Baya'ai, Bayahawa, Ala Alahaya, Hashamayam, Wa'alahaya, Ha'arataza, Ashar, Al, Zakwak, Ashah, Labanya, Mama Nawath, Hakana Ain, Salakia, Hakana Ainya, Hakana Ainya, Ashar, Anakya, Yawashab, Bakwa Rabwa. Verse 4. Kaya, Al, Arataza, Salakia, Arataza Ya, Wa'al, Mawala Dafya, Salak, Walakwa, Salakia, Walakwa Kath, Ashah, Labanya, Layatazakwak. That's the end of Genesis chapter 24 and verse 4. 17. All right, book of Genesis chapter 23 and verse 17. And the field of Ephraim, which was in Machpelah, which was before Mamre, the field and the cave which was therein, and the trees that were in the field that were in all the borders round about, and made sure. Verse 18, unto Abraham for the possession in the presence of the children of Heth, before all that went in at the gate of the city. Verse 23, and after this, Abraham buried Sarah, his wife, in the cave of the field of Machpelah, before Mamre. The same is Hebron in the land of Canaan. Verse 20, and in the field, and in the cave that is therein, which made sure unto Abraham for a possession of a burying place for the sons of Heth. Book of Genesis, chapter 24, verse 1. And Abraham was old and well stricken in age, and the Lord has blessed Abraham in all things. Verse 2. And Abraham said unto the eldest servant of the house that ruled over all that he had, put, I pray thee, thy hand under my thigh. Verse 3. And I will make thee swear by the Lord, the God of heaven and the God of the earth, that thou shalt not take a wife unto my son of daughters of the Canaanites, among whom I dwell. Verse 4. And thou shalt go unto my country and to my kindred, and take a wife unto my son Isaac. That's the end of Genesis chapter 24, verse 4.
Mm-hmm. Now this is going to talk about how Isaac is going to get his first wife. You understand? So now with that, we'll clap it up in the class. We'll pick it up next week.
Amadium, I need to stand.
Men of Israel, gird thyselves, prepare to salute the Torah. Yahaba Shimyan Shabrakiyah.
Yahweh Shemi Yah.
You see, it's hard. Okay. All right. So you can read the prayer song.
Nah,
You sit there. For time. We just close out the Lord's Prayer.
Oh, we say that. We say that. You want me to say? For time, we're gonna just close out.
No. Just read the prayer.
Okay. All right, the Lord's Prayer. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Oh, salute. Wapayan Aquadam. Turn to face the east. We're gonna finish with the Lord's Prayer. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Kwadash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malakutka. Saba'ah. Ratazaka. Hayah. Aisha. Barataza. Kawa. Hayah. Bashemayim. Lathananawa. Lakam. Cow. Yawam. Wasalatlanawa. Kabawathnawa. Kasalatnawa. Kabawathinawa. Wale'ah. Tabayanawa. Banasawan. Abal. Hashanawa. Mayan. Rai. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Waha'ala. Bathapara. Lawulamyam. Arman.
In English, our Father, which art in heaven,
hallowed
be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth.
As
it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not. Into temptation. But deliver us. From evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
Sar. Means to turn. Yeshua means to remain seated. We're gonna give one curse salute to the teacher. Amadium. Amadium Shabbat. Men of Israel. Amadium Shabbat. Amadium. Barak. Yahweh Shemiah Shabbat. Amadium, sisters. We're gonna give one curse salute to the sisters. Except for him. Amadium Shabbat. Amadium. Barak. Yahweh Shemiah Shabbat. Yahya Matah. Class dismissed.